I once feared this giant dog would hurt my baby, but I was completely wrong. I used to worry that even a single strong wag of his tail could knock my tiny baby over. But today, I have to admit, I was completely wrong. Don't take your eyes off the screen for even a second, because what you're about to witness is a protective instinct so pure, so powerful, no trainer in the world could ever teach it. Through the innocent eyes of a child, you're about to see large dog breeds often labeled as dangerous in a completely new light. Today, I want to tell you the story of Rio, our big Rottweiler, and Mia, my 2-year-old daughter. If you walked into our living room right now, you'd see a familiar, heartwarming scene. Mia is fast asleep on the rug, and right beside her lies Rio, his massive body gently curved like a living wall of protection, his head resting close to hers, breathing slow, warm, steady. It's in moments like this that I know I made one of the best decisions of my life. This story began over 2 years ago, when Mia was just 6 months old. My husband and I decided to adopt a dog from a rescue center. We did our research carefully and eventually chose Rio, a 3-year-old Rottweiler. He was huge, muscular, powerful. His black and tan coat gleamed under the light. But when people heard about our decision, they were worried. Rottweilers are aggressive. They're too strong. They're not safe around babies. And honestly, I was scared too. At night, I would lie awake thinking about everything that could go wrong. What if one strong wag of his tail knocked Mia over? What if his instincts made him accidentally hurt her? Those stereotypes haunted me. When Rio first came home, his heavy footsteps echoed across the wooden floor. Standing next to Mia's crib, he looked like a bear. In those early days, I was constantly on edge. I never left him alone near Mia, not even for a second. Every movement he made near her play area, I watched closely, my hands clenched tight. I was so anxious. I could barely sleep. I kept wondering if we had made the wrong choice. Then, one afternoon, everything changed. Mia was sitting inside her playpen. Rio lay about 2 meters away, watching her quietly. Suddenly, Mia reached her tiny hand through the bars and gently touched his nose. Time stopped. I held my breath. Rio didn't move away. He stayed completely still, closing his eyes softly, as if he was savoring that gentle touch. Then he opened them again, and in that moment, his gaze was filled with something I didn't expect: gentleness. That's when I realized, behind that powerful body was a soul capable of incredible control and deep love. From that day on, a bond began to form. Rio started lying beside Mia's crib whenever she slept. He stopped barking loudly, stopped moving recklessly when she was near. He became softer, more careful. Every time Mia cried, Rio would immediately get up, not rushing in, just standing nearby, as if quietly alerting us. Trust didn't happen overnight, but it grew beautifully. We followed strict safety rules. Mia learned to pet Rio gently. Rio learned to take treats from her tiny hands. Sometimes, Mia would share her cookies with him, and Rio would take them so gently. Just a soft lick on her hand, never a bite. Every time, my heart melted. Slowly, we saw Rio change. From a cautious rescue dog, he became calm, confident, at peace beside Mia. He began guarding her room on his own. Whenever she cried, he was always the first to notice. Not loud, not aggressive, just present, alert, loving. We followed 3 important safety rules. Always supervise, teach gentle interaction, no pulling tails or ears, and give Rio his own space when he needed it. Because of that, their bond became stronger and safer every day. Now, 2 years later, Rio and Mia are inseparable. Every afternoon, you'll find Mia leaning against his massive body, like it's the softest pillow in the world. And Rio, he stays perfectly still, letting her climb, laugh, and play. He's become her safest place. When Mia runs around the house, Rio follows just a few steps behind, like a silent bodyguard. And those moments fill our home with laughter and warmth. He has his own little habits too. Every morning, he sits outside Mia's room, waiting for her to wake up. And when she runs out, he gently wags his tail, just enough to brush against her legs like a quiet good morning. On sunny afternoons, Rio lies under the light, while Mia sits beside him drawing on his back with safe markers. And he doesn't move, not even a little, as if he knows he's part of something special. This friendship between a giant dog and a tiny child has become the greatest joy in our lives. Rio and Mia's story teaches us something powerful. Never judge an animal by its size or by society's labels. Because behind Rio's massive body is a gentle heart and a fierce instinct to protect. Their bond proves one thing: love and trust can break every barrier. If you're thinking about adopting a large dog, take the time to understand them, train them, love them responsibly, and they will give you everything in return. I hope this story brought you warmth and a little more faith, because every animal deserves a second chance, and every child deserves a loyal friend like Rio. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next heartwarming story. And tell us in the comments, what's the safest way to introduce a large dog to a newborn?